I'm laughing because Patrick Beverly on his podcast called Ben Simmons or Corny, and you can look up the rest of it, but he just called him Corny. I'm going to start with that part, and I cracked up. He said, stop talking and play the game. He ain't lying, but Ben Simmons was allergic to getting fouled. He never was the same. It was 2021 against the Atlanta Hawks. And Danny Gallinaro just took his heart, took his hood from him. He was scared he was gonna get fouled, and he passed up a dunk. He had Gallinaro beat, and he was going up, and he was scared. And Gallinaro pretty much just took his soul from him. He never was the same. So he cried in Philly. They traded him to across the river to the Nets for James Harden came through, and he's been talking a lot. Doesn't play. Ben Simmons is one of those there's mental situations involved, and I understood that. But then you're getting paid crazy loot. And you are a dude who technically can't really shoot, but you did have a crazy 40 point triple double game where you was balling. You were called the junior whopper LeBron James without a shot. And you looked like you was something a couple times. But you ain't done a whole lot of nothing. And after that Danny Gallinaro's episode, which I still say to this day, sometimes I remember a play and I think he was never the same in 2021. That's been 3 years ago. He never was the same. Who knew that Danny Gallinaro was so epic that he could just take your hood and that would be it? We would never hear from you again. Whatever. Now you've been on a milk carton. Danny Gallinaro pours the milk out the carton because he's usually featured on the front of it, but you on the back of it. Well, how that come to pass? Because Danny Gallinaro has been a journeyman. But you were a guy who was touted as being something, and you've been stuck on the milk carton. How did that happen? And Patrick Beverly's trolling you. Patrick Beverly's kind of like the 50 Cent of NBA players. And he starts trolling you. He not going to stop. He going to hit you hard. He going to clown you. He going to clap on you. It's going to be a mess. And there ain't much you can do with it. It really ain't. Because actually, Patrick Beverly's trolling is funnier than Gilbert Arenas is and Nick Young's. And it's like 50 cents. Because times but he know he a journeyman. He cool with it. But here you is, big 6'10" dude, got paid crazy loot like you the second coming or something, and you didn't crawl into a shell. I already had Shaquille O'Neal say you one of the most overrated players ever. I'm like, woof, they coming. Patrick Beverly fired the shot, cracked me up. I cracked up when I saw that. Had to do the video on it. I can't let that one slide. Patrick Beverly don't let him slide. He give you one-liners. Patrick Beverly stays dropping them. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay true, stay real, stay honest, stay woke. I'm out one time. Peace.